People want to know how to make beans. I'm going to show you. We are carrying these Rancho Gordos and they are the best beans out there. So this method that I'm going to show you works for any kind of bean. Today I'm going to make black beans, so I'm going to use some peppers and I'm probably going to put some cilantro in there too. But you always want aromatics and then clean beans and water. A lot of people think you have to soak beans. One of the greatest things about Rancho Gordo is that they are so fresh that they don't require soaking. Just an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, and you're gonna have fabulous beans. So you wanna put a little bit of olive oil in your pan. We don't use a lot of olive oil at our house. So I've got some in my pan, it's heating up, and then I am just gonna put in all of my aromatics. You don't even need to chop that garlic because it's just gonna melt into the pot of beans. And I know this seems like a lot of extra, but it's not. So you don't have to like saute the vegetables for a while. You just add them to the pot with the olive oil. I added some bay leaves and I just put in my beans. And now I'm gonna add a ton of water. Lots of water. So I'm gonna bring these to a boil now. I've got lots of water in there. Lots of water. Way more water than I think I need. That's the biggest tip that I have for everybody, is add more water than you think. Lots of water. So I'm gonna bring these to a boil, let them boil. I hope your hands were clean. I'm gonna bring them to a boil, let them boil for about 5 minutes and then turn them down to a simmer. That's what it says on the Rancho Gordo site. That's what it says on the bag of beans, and it works with all these good aromatics and lots of water. It's at a boil, and I'm gonna let this do that for about another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it down to a simmer after I get my facial. And it's gonna simmer. Okay, these guys have been cooking for about an hour and a half. I have not added any more water, but the beans are beginning to be tender. They're actually almost finished, so now is the time to add salt. About a tablespoon and a teaspoon to taste. They are simple, but they are so good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm.